Hello to SpaceChem. It's been a while, but now we're in Denoped, because every day is the first day. Oh, a deep voice bellows from behind the prefabricated door. Again? Are you kidding me? I'm just reporting the malfunction, sir, a woman said. I hesitate and step back from the door, deciding to come back later. To my surprise, it opens on its own, revealing a tall man, presumably Jewel, and a woman in red jumpsuit. Jewel stands beside a metal disc, frowning and crossing his arms. Get a team together to fix the pipeline rupture. Of course, sir. She straightens her back. As she left the office, she gave me a curt nod and slipped through the doorway. Jewel rubbed a hand against his face. Come in, sorry about that. We've been having a lot of mechanical problems lately. That was Marina, by the way. There was nowhere to sit in the office, so I stood in front of his desk. You're fresh out of training. You were on seminar, right? Who is your trainer? He looked me up and down. Angela. She mentioned she worked with you. Yeah, she was an engineer in my last assignment. It's really too bad what happened to her. His voice sounded almost wistful. Jewel looked intently at his hands and for a moment, then back at me. Well, we haven't had anyone new for a while. Let's give you the rundown. He rolled out from behind the desk, sending his chair into the wall, and gestured to the window. You're in Denop, a rocky planet in the Vesuvius system. There's tons of liquid methane deposits, so naturally we do a lot of hydrocarbon production here. Not very exciting, I know. I'm only here until they fill the position and get a proper replacement for the last supervisor. Outside, the ground was a dark dirt color, with shimmering methane pools close to the foundation of the SpaceChem facility. Jewel continues. You're scheduled to work at the labs at first, then you'll be working on pipelines. He settled into the seat once more. Welcome, good luck, and stay sharp. Okay, output notes for reactors. Remind yourself what products you need to produce. Output notes should have inside reactors just like the main reaches, and right click on rotator from within the reactor. Create output notes by right clicking on reactors and selecting add note. Output notes are also displayed on the pipeline, and the show pipeline toggle is checked. Right click a note on the pipeline will also edit it. The reactor quota shows the maximum number of reactors you use. The production assignment will not run if the quota is exceeded. Alright. We need to make ethylene with hydrogen and carbon. So we need to drop hydrogen here, hydrogen here. We need to take carbon here and here, bond it twice, move the hydrogen down, bond it. So, take it up, and then grab and then drop and then we can go over here to in, and then grab and drag that over here, where we'll put, oh no, we can't put that there. We'll have to move everything up one in order to be able to place drop. So let's just run this for now, see what it gives us. Alright. We can take this down, sync here with here, and then go up here and add grab, move it over, down, drop it here, and then since we'll have both of those, we can bond twice to just get, because if you see, we're taking carbon up to there, we're taking hydrogen here, we're taking carbon down here, and then we're making 2 of the 3 bonds that we need. So this needs to be up 1 to get the carbon, and then we can bond 3 times. And then go over, go up, go over, grab, because we'll have another one of that, go up, go over, go down, drop, and then bond, send it over here, send it up here. I'm doing so much with this red. Send it over, send it up. No, we need to, that'll be a problem. But I have a solution. We move everything over so that we can drop it here, because otherwise we would have been making it hit the edge of the reactor. We put a drop, we drag it up, we drag it over, and then we flush it. And then we sink again. And then that just needs to do that, right? Yeah. And then it's the most inefficient design possible. Oh no, that's not quite it. We still need to... no. We still need to take the hydrogen down. We still need to take the hydrogen down, so we can't do that. What we can do is take that, change this to either grab or drop, make it go do this loop, change that to drop, because that'll do nothing, and then it'll grab, and then it'll drop it, and then we can route it down and around. And it's perfect! Perfect, I say! No, that's not right. We need to add a sink right here and a sink right here. Now it's perfect. Take the carbon up, drop it off. Take the hydrogen up, drop it off. Take the Oh, how are we gonna get the other carbon? Oh, we messed something up. What did we mess up? Okay, blue takes the carbon. Oh, I see what we need. Okay, where's the first sink? We need to put a in here. Will that work? No. How about there? Will that cause problems? It doesn't look like it, because we've got the carbon moved out of the way. We've got the other carbon moved out of the way. That might cause problems. I don't... Yeah, that causes problems. If we move that on, it'll only be activated one time. So, A, we want to activate twice, but B, we only want to activate the 2 separate times. Okay, now we've got it. Now I'm confident we finally got it. Just needed to do a bit of bug fixing. Oh, that! Wait, did I accidentally make really good design? This was not supposed to... No, I messed it up. I'm gonna put sink just before that. And then here, how many sinks do I have? Okay, so I have sink here, which lines up with there. I have sink here, which lines up with here. I have sink here, which lines up with. Okay, I was just missing synchronization. It was disorganized. Alright. Oh, I can... One moment, because that crosses back over, I can delete that bond, because I've already got a bond. Ah. It was only working beforehand, because that was the maximum number of bonds. Oh, I could just... I'm a dumb... I made this way harder than it needed to be because the max bonds for carbon is like 3, right? Max bonds. No, maximum bonds is 4. So never mind then. I did everything perfectly. No mistakes were ever made. And yes, it loops and it flushes. So yeah, let's speed it up. I mean, it's not the most well-designed thing in the world, but it works. I used more symbols and more cycles than was needed. I understand that, but I think I did pretty good. How much time's passed? 17 minutes? Yeah, I'm sure I can squeeze in another. Okay, so we need anemia. Which needs hydrogen, 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 and nitrogen. So, we need 3 ins. We need 1 in. So 4 ins. And we need 1 out. And we need 1 bond. So, blue is gonna be very simple. Well, yeah, blue's gonna be simple as pie. It's just gonna grab, it's gonna take it in, it's gonna grab it, it's gonna drop it off. And then it's going to wait, it's going to go down, it's going to bond it, it's going to go up, it's going to grab, it's going to go over, it's going to drop, it's going to go down, it's going to drop, and it's going to go down, and it's going to finish. It's going to make that loop, which means red needs a sink also. And then it's going to flush. It's going to take it in, it's going to drop it, it's going to wait, it's going to bond everything, and it's going to drop it again. Red. There's 3 inputs. There's 3 inputs, which means one of these. If I cross over this space like that, and eventually again like that. I only get to grab it once. So never mind. Blue's gonna be complicated. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna delete the sink for later. I'm going to drop it and I'm gonna flush it out. But before I do this, I must make it go up, make it go around. This is going to be... Okay, it's going to deposit on the... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna delete all of this. We're just gonna make it simple. Okay? Just gonna make it simple. We're gonna get blue. Go up. Drop that up there. Blue is going to go down, around, up, grab, go over, drop it, loop back around, take it up a tiny bit, and then it's gonna cycle back. There is going to be a sink right before the end. So, taken. Go up, about. We want to drop there. Want to go about. We want to grab. We want to drop it down there. We want to grab, and this is going to be the laser that bonds it. Going to grab, we're going to drop, and we're going to flush it. And then blue's gonna wait for red to finish. Red is going to actually take that. It's going to go down. It's going to drop off here. It's going to here call in a blue for the blue Waldo. It's going to call in an A for the blue Waldo to take. And then it's going to go up. It's going to go over. It's going to go up. And then here we can just grab because we need to do it both times. It's gonna take in. And then it's gonna go over. And it's gonna go down. And I'm gonna move the sink out of the way. You know what? Why don't we just move the sinks as the first thing that happens? Why don't I do that, huh? Drop. Alright, so it starts, it sinks, it grabs the blue, goes down, It drops it. Yeah, that's long enough that they won't collide. It'll go up and around. I'm gonna wait to place this second. I'm gonna run a simulation and see how it goes. When does the blue Waldo? Okay. So right here. So it needs to take another in right almost immediately after so that the blue Waldo can pick one up. That's not okay. That is very not okay, but it's a simple fix. You just do some rerouting. And then that's a go. So it only goes on the same line for a small bit. Except that it doesn't solve the problem. Because it'll just intersect here now. So what you really gotta do is just make it weave. Bob and weave. There, that's what you gotta do. Make it, delay it so that it won't crush each other. And then take it in, and hydrogen, and then, helium, and helium. Still? Okay. Okay, so what if I do this? I go and take that over there, and take this like that, and route it around. That way, they'll both be in sync, and then they'll drop each other off. And then they'll cross here, but that's okay because they don't have any. The Waldos don't have any atoms. Right. And then this flushes them out, and then it waits. Alright, great. Alright, no problems on second round. So, yeah. That is 2 down. Split before bonding. I am going to leave that for next video. Have a wonderful day.